Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack bringing you more live tournament action. We are in Game 3 of this fantastic matchup. It is a Zerg vs. Zerg matchup between two of my very good friends here. Actually, I don't know iHazAnimalZ that well yet, but I am trying to get to know him, and I do know Tox pretty well. He's a great guy. He is one of those SC2 guys, one of the two. And we are going to be seeing them play on Crevasse. This is the official version of Crevasse. And Tox going to be spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, haha, and iHaz in the top left-hand. This will be tons of fun to watch. Now we are 1-1. That is why we're at Game 3 in this best-of-3 matchup. iHazAnimalZ taking a very good win at the first game with a whole lot of those Ultralisks. Tons of fun to watch. Ultralisks eating up Zerglings and Roaches. Really, really fun. And the second game, Tox taking very convincingly with some very serious Baneling play. So really, really good games there. Now the pressure is on both of these gentlemen. They have one behind them, one to go. It will come down to who gets this win as to who will move on in this tournament and potentially go for that $100 cash prize and the $150 knife. Should be tons of fun to see. Let's see what we've got on the way. Not too much as we see right now. Let's take a look at production tab. Drones. That's good. Always want to drone up in these matches. Ooh, is he going to expand right away? I think Tox is going to expand. Yes, he is. So Tox taking a very early expansion. This expansion has a rich Vespene Geyser, which makes it nice for gas, but it does only have 6 mineral patches. So it's kind of a partial expansion. It's rated right about 80% of a normal expansion, but hey, it's worth it if you get it early enough and if you can defend it, which usually is fairly easy on this map because it's inside your main. You've got this small choke to your main and you'd have to make it up this ramp here to get to this expansion, so right inside your expansion. But look at this, iHazAnimalZ thinking the exact same thing. Both of these guys going to be expanding right about the same time. Let's see who's Tox is just slightly ahead. And we do have a spawning pool going down for both opponents. Tox again slightly ahead on that. Let's take a look at the units tab. Slightly ahead for iHazAnimalZ on the drone count, but Tox just now catching up. And iHazAnimalZ showing that he has scouted his opponent. He's going to be taking this extractor, the rich Vespene Geyser, which is not a bad play. It can really be detrimental to the gas play that Tox may need. And now Tox is definitely going to have to go and take that out to get rid of some of that scouting information that is going to be going on. What is this? What the hatchery is going on here? iHazAnimalZ. Oh, that's funny. Tox was saying wrong base because he put that in his base. And iHazAnimalZ says, oops, so I guess maybe he did do it on accident. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I think it's kind of smart to take that rich Vespene Geyser. You can get a lot of gas very fast off that. Plus, there's a queen out there now. Tox is going to be taking care of that problem here very shortly, but I'm interested in this. Look at this. He's on triple hatcheries. What tech is he going? He doesn't have anything yet. He needs to start getting speed, I think. But he doesn't have any gas. He might just be going for mass ling at this point. He does have a single spine crawler on the way. No gas, no gas, no gas. 3 hatcheries up and running with only 2 bases. Very, very interesting play. He is taking this rich Vespene Geyser here very quickly. That is pretty funny. That queen is sure hacking away at that extractor. She's finally going to get that thing down. And Tox doesn't really know what's going on in his opponent's base right now, though. That's the thing. So I don't think he's seen this at all. We better just check his vision to make sure. Look at this. He's completely blind. He doesn't even know where his opponent is right now. So iHazAnimalZ judging his opponent very well, I'd say, at this point. My goodness. But that's a lot of roaches. Now, iHazAnimalZ needs to catch wind of this, or he is going to be in a lot of trouble. These two spine crawlers will not be enough to take care of that. That's kind of a nice little choke that he's made there. You don't see people walling off as Zerg very often, but that is exactly what we're seeing here. This is a wall off. There is a very small choke here. He's going to prevent Zergling run-bys. That is for sure. Unfortunately for him, his opponent is not going Zerglings. He's going roaches. And roaches will be able to snipe these without being in range of these spine crawlers. They'll be able to form an arc right here, take out the destructible debris. That will ruin pretty good this choke that he has created here. And iHazAnimalZ is definitely going to be needing to build some defenses here right away. And he's going in the incorrect direction, is just now scouting his opponent. I cannot believe this. Okay, now he knows, and he is turning around immediately, going to be rushing these roaches and Zerglings into his opponent's base. And the defenses for iHazAnimalZ are not picking up quite enough the way that we would like to see them yet. Those roaches are going to be extremely difficult for him to deal with, I think, at this point. And he is seeing this wall off. I wonder if he is mystified by this wall off. But I believe he is. Yes, he is. Look at this. He is going to be taking out this destructible debris. How much fun. That will open up that choke. Unfortunately, that will give iHazAnimalZ a little bit more time to prepare his defenses. And he is definitely going to need it. That is a lot of roaches. Here comes more Zerglings. The Zerglings are streaming over to his opponent's base right now. Here comes the attack, and look at this! He is going to be doing quite a bit of damage, getting his roaches back, letting those Zerglings eat up that damage. Keeping those roaches alive is going to be super critical at this point. And now, Toxlonely in great position. That attack is going extremely well. All of the static defense going down. And iHazAnimalZ now in quite a bit of trouble. There are still a lot of roaches on the field. That is 11 roaches in his base. He is in superior trouble at this point, going straight for the mineral line, sniping that queen, and now he is going to, oh my goodness, this has got to be, I think, is going to have to be a GG for iHazAnimalZ. I do not see how he can hold this off. He just does not have the defenses he needs. Having to pull all these drones off the line, and this is just brutal. He's trying to mass up as many units as he can, and now Toxlonely is going to wear out this hatchery to make sure that the defenses and reinforcements cannot come as quickly as they need to. And streaming a lot more Zerglings over here, that is going to help him get this back one under control. This attack, I think, is going to continue to go in Toxlonely's favor. Let's just watch units lost here for just a moment. You can see that iHazAnimalZ is severely behind at this point, having to use all of his drones to try and fight this off, and too many roaches just surviving. This is just brutal, and there's the GG. Very, very good game. Congratulations to Toxlonely. He will be advancing in this tournament. Thank you, iHazAnimalZ, for coming out and playing. We've sure had fun having you around. You will not be advancing in this tournament, unfortunately. We hope to see you out for the next one. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. We'll see you guys next time.